Okay, we just step into it. Alright. Cool. Journal entry added. A lot of Sith droids here. Cool. I'm kind of bothered that we can't move the camera vertically. We can only move it horizontally. Man. Hello, man. I want to speak to you, man.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
He sure has some opinions. Is this our escape pod? The salvage droids are busy scanning and scavenging the remains of this Republic escape pod. Yeah. And yeah, we're very inconspicuous, aren't we? Something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Open up, Carth!
Yes, what's on your mind?
No, what's on your mind? I'd like to know some more about you, Carth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright. We did have an option for... I'm sorry, Carth, that happened to you. Maybe we should have gone with that. Kebla's shop. So apparently there are more places we can get. I think sure. Equipment Emporium. Is this where we open the door? No, apparently not. Kebla yogurt. Okay, cool. Very funky music in here.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, so rude. Okay, I want to ask you some questions. Yeah, let's see what she wants to say.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taris? Yeah, do you know anything, Yogurt?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs, what can you tell me about them? We already know all about them, I think, but we're gonna ask anyway.
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
Alright. Yeah, who's this Davik?
Oh, Davix's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion.
Ah, yeah.
They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I
Alright.
get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
That seems like a very strange thing to just admit. Someone you just met. Maybe not the smartest person, this here yogurt, but... I mean, I guess she's alive, so... let's see, is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Yeah, we asked about the swoop gangs and the escape pods. Let's see what she thinks about the Sith.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power.
Aha!
If you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
So you were gonna say bad things about them. Yeah, I don't think yogurt is very smart. Just saying. I need some general information on Taris.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't
yeah.
be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Love repeating here. I never repeat myself. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're totally gonna avoid the Sith.
Good day to you then.
Like we...
Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Not like we already... not like we didn't already have a run-in with the Sith. This droid is too busy performing its assigned duties to speak with you. Hey. Alright. Sith Trooper. Is that a droid or is that a cantina entrance? Okay, we found the cantina. See if there's anything else that we missed over here. Just seems to be a street, to be honest. Oh. Yeah. We're very inconspicuous. Nothing going on here. Bounty hunter.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Yikes. Can we, like, stop them?
Help! Somebody
Yeah,
help!
I think we're
They're
gonna
going to
stop
kill
them.
me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Whoa. Whoops. We have nothing to lose now, huh? Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. I mean, yeah. No reason to sugarcoat it. I wasn't minding my own business. Pew pew pew.
Time to rumble!
Time to rumble. Yep, got that right.
I
Wow.
owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. You just
Yeah.
keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Would you like not have figured that out on your own? Maybe I can help you. Nah, I'm just glad I could help. Hand over all your credits if you want to live. Nah, there's enough loot.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Yeah, good luck getting out of here. Experience points received. So we level up now. Yes. Right? Where did I see that? Yes. Auto level up, level up, level up. Skills. Oh, we have demolitions. Okay. Stealth. Let's put as much into the stealth as we can. Persuade. Wow. Okay. I have no idea what to put this in to. Wait, what? You do not have enough skill points to increase that skill. Does it take 2? Oh. So some of these skills take different amounts of skill points. I probably read that somewhere. Just didn't remember it. Okay, so let's put into stealth as much as we can, which is only 1 point. Persuade and security. Yes. Accept. You have been granted the following feats this level. Sneak attack 2. Cool. You have 18 HP now instead of 12, so that's good. We need 6,000 complete experience. 6,000 experience in total. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Lived up this time. Okay, terrace, Upper City South. Yeah, we should save the game. Yup. Feats, yes. Sneak attack 2. Sneak attack only works if the target is within 10 meters. Okay. Extra damage is not multiplied in the case of a critical hit. That's also good to know. But can't I, like, choose feats here? Oh, okay. So we could only choose feats at the beginning when we created the character. Okay. Copy that. Remains, yeah. Can we loot? 50 credits. Oh yeah. 56 credits and adrenal stamina. If we robbed the old man, imagine how many credits we could get. Okay, we're going to Upper City North. We were at Upper City South before.
What's this? Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were on Terrace until this Sith quarantine.
Am I that obvious,
I heard a
huh?
bunch of wreckage from the battle overhead crashed into the Undercity. Think of the damage it could have caused if it had landed here.
Yeah. Oh, speeders. Are these just props, or can we actually use them? They look like props only. Standard door. Oh, 2 apartments, but these are other apartments, right? North apartments. This is not where we were before. Woman, hello?
Taurus used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Yeah. Oh, we can break into more people's homes. Hello, Largo.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Alright. Did we get the credits or not? Because I wasn't gonna take anything from him. Maybe loot if he has a bag on the floor or something. What are you babbling about? Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik. Maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty. Wow, they're giving you so many opportunities to be bad. I'm just looking around. I think we're gonna go with maybe I could help you with your problem.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
We don't have the option to give him the credits? Alright.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Journal entry added. Okay. Oh, what do you have? Parts, computer spike, and credits. Yay, so that's another 100 credits that we just earned. Could have gotten 300 credits, but yeah. I don't like going around being bad all the time. Hello? Why is this door open? Oh. There's takeaway on the floor, because they don't have any one of these bed table thingies. We have air parts, medpack, and 16 credits, yeah? Don't mind if I do. Wait, does Carth wanna talk now?
What's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Whoa! Whoa, Carth? Keep addressing me like that, you might lose an ear or two. I like the sound of that. What the... Now I see where Mass Effect got all its stuff from. Like, there's almost a straight line between that. Okay, so... I was very surprised by that. Okay. So the options that we have here are beautiful. Isn't that a little inappropriate? And then losing an ear or two. 3, I like the sound of that. Why do I get the impression that you're not serious? Okay, so can we just pause for a second here? So, literally 5 minutes ago, Carth was talking about how he's feeling guilty about not being able to save the people on his homeworld. And now he, like, wants to make advances on us. Like, I'm not completely sure, but I feel like Carth may be a tiny whimsy bit emotionally unstable. So I'm not sure if it's a very good idea to keep him around, to be honest. Because you never know, he might just completely collapse and go cry in a corner or something instead of, like, helping me fight. Carth, come on. Our lives are on the line. The galaxy's at stake here. And you have time to flirt? Jeez. Well, let's go with the option of why do I get the impression that you're not serious?
Maybe I'm just avoiding your questions. Is this really necessary?
That's a very weird way to avoid someone's questions, but okay. Not if you have a problem with it. I just would like to know you better. Don't be such a child. It's just a few questions. Yeah, come on.
How can I resist a challenge to my manly pride, huh? Fine. You made your point. Interrogate it will.
What? What? Oh my... This guy. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, this took a turn I did not expect. Okay, so... This isn't an interrogation? I never said that. Are you getting testy again? What is testy? Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine. This isn't an interrogation, though.
I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed.
Alright.
Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Like,
from your perspective.
how Trask suicided? But yeah, this seems quite kind of important. Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have enough time to use her powers. Why ask me? I don't see the point. No, I'm just the only other survivor. 3. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. I mean, no, we did wake up in a bathing suit.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I have no idea. Yeah, this guy is very emotionally unstable. He goes from, like, depressed and guilt-ridden to flirtatious to suspicious to detective mode. Like, what? Why? Are you accusing me of something? Or, I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge. I mean, that is the truth. As far as we know, Trask told us that, right?
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
Why is he being so accusational? This is so weird. Okay, anyway, the options we have are you'd rather I wasn't? What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? Or are you implying I had something to do with the crash? Yeah, are you, Carth?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Wow, his logic is, like, so far off the mark. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer? It doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just
No,
that
but
I
you
learned a
are.
long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't, especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi,
What?
whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. A long
Yeah.
time ago, not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I mean, he does have a point that things are rarely coincidences when it comes to Sith and Jedi, but I knew nothing about Jedi. Like, from my character's perspective, we know nothing about Jedi at all, except from what Trask and Carth have told us. But he's into us, so we can use that to our advantage. Anyway, what do you mean by surprises? I think we all know. Like, getting recruited to a party that's gonna, like, raid Sith headquarters or something? That's probably part of surprises. Or, I'm telling you, Carth, I had nothing to do with the crash. Number 3, shouldn't we be trying to work together? I mean, he's still gonna be suspicious as hell, so we might as well just go with this last option.
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Are you always this suspicious? Fine, let's just get back to something important then. You do know we're on the same side, right? Or try something and it'll be the last mistake you make. Yikes. He's making me suspicious now. Like, why would he ask all these questions and come with these accusations and then be like, no, they're not accusations at all. Bitch, no, they are. Yeah, but you do know we're on the same side, right? I think we're on the same side. I don't know.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important. Yeah, it is.
All right, all right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
What a character this guy is. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. We already looted this, right? Yerp. We did. Oh, yo.
Stay out of the lower city. That
Yeah, we
place
know.
is overrun with gangs.